Hey guys, it's Josh here from wiwibloggs, and I am here with Australia's Eurovision 2017 representative, Isaiah. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very, very big honour. How are you feeling?
I feel just over the moon and so thrilled and so excited about all of this. It's pretty crazy right now.
Yeah, it certainly is. Now, I want to touch on the fact, so for all of you that don't know, Isaiah's only 17 years old, and he only won X Factor Australia within the last 12 months,
Yes.
and now you're here. It's a lot on your plate for such a short period of time. How are you feeling about that whole entire process?
I feel like that whole experience was just really good for my experience in like performing and stuff like that, and I think it's just a blessing that I won the X Factor, and now only a few months after now I'm doing Eurovision. It's just, I don't even know. it's just so crazy, but all in all, it's just really awesome.
Yeah, pretty hectic, I can imagine. Now, Australia's had a very good track record at Eurovision thus far, obviously with Guy coming fifth and then Dami coming second last year.
Yeah.
Does that add any pressure onto you, or are you feeling pretty chill at the moment?
Well, a lot of people have been asking like, oh, how do you feel about like what you said, like Guy coming fifth and Dami coming second? I'm very happy for them and what they've done, but with me, I just kind of forget about everything that's happened in the past and just focus on now and what I have to do and the job that I have to do, and I just get that unnecessary stuff out of my head, because that can make you not focus on the goals.
Totally.
Which is quite like acceptable to think about. But yeah.
100%. I remember meeting Dami in Stockholm last year, and she was of the same mentality, you know, coming off the back with Guy, who came fifth, and that was already such a great success. And she was so chill all the time. I mean, to us anyway. she might have been a bit back in the background. But yeah, anyway. So your song is amazing. I'm a big fan, and your voice is impeccable. DNA obviously wrote the song, who were behind Sound of Silence for Eurovision last year. How did you come about the song? Were you involved in the process of writing it, or being creatively involved at all?
Well, they did write it and produce it, which I'm always happy about, because they've done, obviously they have a track record of like working with the Veronicas and Delta and like all those big stars, so I knew like I was in good hands. And well, when I got sent the demo for it, it was like this guy singing it, and I was like, this sounds pretty, like I was like a bit skeptical about it, but when I went in the studio with the DNA boys and we went through the song and started making it my own, I really kind of fell in love with it.
Yeah, and hopefully Australia and Europe fall in love with it too. Now, speaking of Europe being in love with you, your debut single, It's Gotta Be You, it charted incredibly well within Sweden, Denmark, the Netherlands, most of which are actually part of our semi-final in Kiev. Yeah. Are you hoping that that existing fan base there will help you get to the final in Kiev?
Well, certainly that would be like amazing, and the success of It's Gotta Be You has been just like, I never would have imagined it'd be like that. It's just got 50 million streams, which is like just crazy, and it's just awesome to have Europe supporting, despite like the Eurovision coming up. It's just awesome that my song has kind of gone a little bit international, and it's awesome to have fans over there and stuff like that, so hopefully they can jump on board my Eurovision thing that's going to happen.
Yeah, we hope so. And finally, I just want to touch on the song briefly that you're singing at Eurovision. Don't Come Easy. I found it to be very self-empowering. That's the message that I got from the song. What does the song mean to you personally?
Well, I agree with you. I think it's self-empowering. I know some people might think it's like a love song or something else like that, but to me it represents my singing journey, and me always waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning to travel down to Melbourne to do 5 hours of lessons and travel a 6-hour trip back, and for a year. So it just reminds me of all the hard work and all the determination I've had to put in to make all of this happen. So I feel like it's really empowering, and it's cool that people can interpret the song in different ways. I feel like that's really good. for a song to be able to do that.
Yeah, I agree. All right, we might wrap it up there, as I thank you so much for joining us. Guys, if you want to share your love for Isaiah, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel down below and leave your comments, and we will see you guys very soon. Bye.